start the drive. 13 yards, first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It can be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now Trubisky on first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way.
Yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Oh my god, I hate Madden already. I'm gonna delete this shit.
Season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well...
And he takes it into the end zone for the Panthers touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
What the fuck? I'm playing Madden right now.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
I'm fucking playing like ass. I fucking hate this team that I'm fucking using.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes.
And my star player got hurt in a sim, so that's awesome.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense?
Yeah.
You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took
Fucking pisses me off.
they were more than prepared for that one.
First carry of the game.
Awesome. Awesome, bro. Fucking awesome. Fucking defense is so trash, bro. This team is so trash. I know. I like the Panthers, like one of my second favorite teams.
Football game already. We've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute team.
It's like my, I don't know. I can't get this. It's just this team that I have because I'm in a whole bunch of different franchises, bro. This one's fucking brutal for some reason. Like I was really good with them, and then all of a sudden it's my quarterback, bro. He be making some shitty ass throws. And then like my fucking, like I said, my star wide receiver. Like all 3 of my wide receivers are stars, but like the one I mainly throw to fucking hurt.
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
No, that's the other guy's name.
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Thank you. Oh my god, he just got fucked up. Oh my god.
Deep on the Carolina side of the field. A huge play there for Chicago. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first.
Now the Bears.
Red zone.
Yeah.
Now Trubisky. They'll roll him out right.
Motherfucker, bro. I was gonna hit circle, but like, I thought X was gonna come back. I'm just playing like ass, bro. I hate this team, bro. But you should see me with my Browns team, bro. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I'm undefeated with that team. So what? No, I have a game later tonight, probably with them. So I have to schedule all these games with them. But, oh my god, dude, they're so good. Same with my Washington team. That's my main league that I play in.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
26-yard line.
Now Anderson on the jet sweep. And this won't be enough to pick up the
I just gotta stop this dude.
3rd and 1.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense. Diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Fuck. Thank you, Softon. Alright. Who?
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Alright, it's not. Yeah, fucking no lineman. Let's not fucking turn the ball over. Move, ugly! Oh god.
An excellent return that time. 26 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over first.
Do what?
46-yard line.
I know, bro. Sometimes, like, the AI in this game is sometimes fucking retarded, bro. Like, they be missing, like, the easiest blocks. Like, watch, probably what happened here. Oh, he kind of got it. Fucking thrown 3 picks in the first quarter, bro. Oh, damn it.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Play action. Now Trubisky.
Like this, fuck. Like, absolute dog shit fucking throw. But he's an X Factor, so, like, X Factor's, like, the best a player, like, development can be, meaning, like, they're, like, a superstar, basically. And they have special abilities and shit, so, like, the X under my quarterback's name. I played good enough with him to make him an X Factor. See, like, watch. Oh, fuck, I'm fucked. Fuck it. My O-line's fucking bad. It's just, I can't do shit.
For a touchback.
20-yard line.
I have to go bowling today, bro. I have a fucking, like, this whole week I have, like, rush events for my fraternity. And, like, it's so I help us recruit new guys, and I have to go bowling. It's like, I'm not, like, it's alright. I'd rather go bowling than anything else, because, like, I'm actually pretty good at bowling, but it's just, like, annoying, because I low-key don't want to go. But I said I would. But I down.
I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
Oh, I fucking knew he was gonna go there. And he shakes every tackle. Of course. My team's so fucking ass, bro. It's like they're good, but they're ass.
He takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
And at the 14-yard line.
It's fucking blitzing. Fuck him.
There is all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. Dorian O'Daniel, third-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
So it's probably run with this fucking quarterback.
That other sideline as a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Like, why is my safety not there to pick that off? That's what I'm saying, bro. It gives me fucking... pisses me off so much. It's like they don't... Oh, fuck, it's on the screen. It's like they don't suck. It's just like... Cause like I was actually undefeated with them, 5-0. Now I'm 5-6, lost 6 straight. It's just, I don't know. And then also like it's hard. So like this is a PS4 version, and PS5 version's like a different pace. So it's like hard going back and forth. I know, it's just kick off to me. Bro, I can't believe I fucking got all the way down to the fucking red zone and then threw a pick. Beautiful ass pass, should have been a fucking touchdown and throw a pick. At
the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10.
Fuck you.
They go over the middle and it's complete to start the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 35. Good work after the catch, gonna net him 23 and a 1st.
No.
Fake. Here's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just
It's like my line is just getting absolutely dicked down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep going back in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right.
As many as you want.
Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
See, like, I just don't have enough time in the fucking pocket, bro. I just get hit by the defenders before I throw. Yay. I'm fucking getting my ass. I should start running, but there we go. Yeah, that motherfucker's crazy. I love my running back. I don't run enough. That's why this team. Hopefully this can be a touchdown. Yo, I'm benching Trubisky. I don't give a fuck. I'm rocking with my other quarterback.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal,
it's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now back to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
6-yard line.
Two minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On first down. This is McCaffrey.
Like, this shit, bro. Like, my team's just playing fucking bad, bro.
And a great move again. And all the way
Can't.
down to 25 before he gets out of bounds. A big play there from McCaffrey. 41 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And they'll get him down right about the 20. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, and then they drilled him.
He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Like, I fucking
First carry, loses the football.
make him fucking fumble and
And a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
can't even recover it.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They'll try and sneak it here. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their cornerback with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off right around the 4. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go
I'm about to break my TV, bro.
Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back.
This is the worst I've played in a long time.
Look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Yo, what the fuck just happened?
First of their timeouts.
No.
They'll head to the sideline and
Oh, what the
talk
fuck just
over
happened?
what to do next.
Bro, like, literally, that shouldn't have even been a pick. Like, that should have just been an incompletion. It's fucking retarded.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the
Like, I haven't played this bad for a long time.
line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up
A
2nd.
loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now an option play on 2nd
Like,
down.
fucking fumble, Christian fucking McCaffrey.
First down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes.
The Chiefs.
Moving it well all game on the ground.
Yeah, they're from my town, Kansas City Chiefs.
The chance of wasting this great
Yeah, we won the Super Bowl last year, and we're about to. We could possibly win it again. Playoffs are going right now. If we win our next game this Sunday, yeah, if we win this next game Sunday, we are in the Super Bowl again.
intercepted. picked off by Jalen Johnson. And his guys are going
It's awesome seeing your hometown team. New York's teams fucking suck. The Giants are ass, and the Jets are fucking ass.
Tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick
The Patriots, they used to be really good, but this year they're ass.
for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
Yeah, Celtics actually are pretty decent. See, well, now. Yeah.
this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger
The Miami Dolphins?
and picking up a first down.
They were bad for a while, but they actually almost made the playoffs this year. And I think next year they're going to be really good.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception.
Yeah.
Bad throw. So maybe better
Bro, like, I don't understand. I have these abilities, this fucking quarterback, and, like, he just isn't hitting, bro. I don't understand.
That's where he wanted to go with the ball initially. So he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.
The same ones that I always use, but it's just like, so, like, he's pressured, but I have an ability with Mitchell Trubisky that, like, when he's locked in the pocket like that and, like, pressured, he just doesn't miss the throws. Ugh, it's making me fucking pissed off.
With a hook up here to Allen Robinson.
I've thrown 5 fucking picks with this retarded ass. Oh, God.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and
I'm missing Kenny Galladay. So fucking.
nearly got him a first, but it did not. And
The G, Green Bay Packers.
7 inches.
Yeah, where the Chiefs could possibly play them in the Super Bowl.
He's caught on his side.
You're calling that not? Oh my God, bro! No fucking way! I fucking caught that shit. Alright.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And Robinson with a big catch. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
God, fuck.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside.
And
the
take a
20.
fucking field goal at least.
Timeout
Jesus
called
fucking
with 3
Christ.
seconds to go, and of course they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And his kick is indeed good. So we reach
Fucking
halftime
shit,
in what's
bro.
been a fairly one-sided game so far. As
Probably
we
get to that
get you
half
down
too,
the coast
doesn't
to
he?
Orlando for
Yup.
Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Taken in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Now a shotgun snap is
Pick the ball off Khalil.
Oh, he almost had the rare interception.
Yeah, let's fucking go, bro. I'm tired of this shitty-ass first quarters in this fucking league, bro.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
On the return is Cohen. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Bears take over.
At their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well, and if they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it in a hurry.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Third down.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Fourth down.
Fucking Mitchell Trubisky, bro.
But that pass is knocked away and incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Fucking course, bro.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 yards there. First down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They go quickly here out to Moore. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. McCaffrey. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Eddie Goldman with a sack.
But enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Joey Sly for the Panther field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will extend the lead out to 24.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Right back to him on first down. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
But it's 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 37. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running, because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
The deep ball. Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Trubisky's throw pulled in by Robinson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First down, Bears.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. That's complete right around the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
To number 88.
The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
5-yard line.
Again, it's Trubisky. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
To number 88.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears cut into that lead.
For the 2-point.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Bears 9. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. This is McCaffrey. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Dorian
No
O'Donnell.
gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That'll go as a 42-yard punt. They'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Hey.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you see a lot of frustrated
Yeah,
faces.
bro, I fucking... It's so stupid. Okay, this game just hoed me again. Did you fucking see that? It fucking... Yeah, it's ass.
What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
And I got called for holding. Awesome. I think like a whole bunch of my oh no, low contact. I think a bunch of my players got hurt in my because I took a sim loss last week or the last advance because I was doing something. I was busy, so I couldn't play. It's because of this fucking fraternity shit. And I think like 2 of my players got hurt, so that fucking sucks. And I think they were on my own line because I'm getting absolutely dicked down on the O line.
Magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount.
Fuck your timeout, bitch.
Well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Firing quickly.
Of course, he gets bounced back.
Completion there lines up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
That's picked.
And now here is
I retire.
picked off here the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
40 minutes to an hour.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13
Yeah.
after the first down run goes backwards.
Yeah, but I suck, and I keep giving the ball back. I can't do anything on offense. Oh, and they're gonna overturn that because this game fucking hates me. Watch. I'm gonna try challenging because my dick's fucking small.
2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Here's McCaffrey.
Oh fuck, I wasn't playing.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Matt Rule, a risk taker in college, going for it.
Fucking hike it, you ugly bastard.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
Oh, I guess I'm about to play another game.
So now the field goal unit tries
The better
it for
team.
the third time tonight. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. It's headed right. It's no good. He misses wide of the upright, and this score will stay right where it is.
What?
Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right.
What does that mean?
Well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics. You know,
Oh.
score, not getting it.
Bruh, I don't have anybody in fucking Clash Clans, bruh.
It's caught.
I don't know how I just caught that, honestly.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Are you still watching?
A big play there.
I have no idea. I just caught that shit.
And the Bears get a bit closer.
I just missed that.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has
Nah, I ain't going. There's a minute left.
as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And hitting rush offensively.
Probably gotta protect these dudes.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the
Alright,
game
let me
as well.
attack these dudes
It's
for
not
Danny
good.
boy.
Don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Tonight's final score, Panthers.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Carolina, the playoffs may be out of reach, but the win gets them to 4-8 on the year. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Chicago, it was a win they needed to turn the season around, but instead, they fall to 5-7. And they'll get a home date next week
Fuck
against
this
the
Bears
Kansas
team,
City
bro. That
Chiefs.
shit pisses me off.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess
Hey,
what?
I won
Charles
my
Davis
attack.
here
Let's go.
again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Fuck that Bears team. Fucking shit ass fuck.